Shivani, many thanks. The Election Commission's electoral roll revision drive in Bihar ahead of state polls has triggered a controversy. RJD MP Manoj Jha, TMC MP Mahua Moitra and NGOs have moved the Supreme Court against this, alleging that it may disenfranchise close to 3 crore voters. The court has agreed to hear the matter on Thursday. Ashmit joins us now with more. Ashmit, please allege that this special intensive revision by the Election Commission in Bihar is impractical and unreasonable. What is the basis of the plea that's been filed?
Well, the Supreme Court agreeing to hear a batch of applications filed by political parties like the RJD, the TMC, by NGOs like the Association for Democratic Reforms. The core concern that they've raised is the constitutionality of the special intensive revision order that has been passed by the Election Commission for verification of electoral rolls. Now, bear in mind, this SIR exercise has been done previously as well, now being announced. The concern that has been raised is the intensive manner in which it is being done under very compressed timelines. The Bihar elections are not very far away. The petitioner's estimates is due to be held in November of 2025, later this year. And therefore, this window makes it very, very likely that there are lakhs and crores of people who are likely to be disenfranchised and their right to vote is likely to be taken away. The figure that this petition puts forth is that as many as 3 crore workers who are working out of the state of Bihar could possibly get affected due to this SIR order. Now, under this SIR order, there is a requirement for people to go to the booth level officer and then subsequently establish their citizenship by proving their date and place of birth, and not only themselves but also their parents. Now, this is something which is argued to be arbitrary, to be unconstitutional, to be violative of multiple rights. The petition essentially argues is that this will unduly affect, disproportionately affect the marginalized and the poor community, that there are lakhs and crores that could get affected. In fact, just this morning, we had senior advocates Kapil Sibal as well as Abhishek Manu Singhvi address these concerns before the Apex Court. The Supreme Court, for now, not passing any orders, not issuing notice, but nonetheless has agreed to hear this case. The Apex Court will take up this case on July 10th.
Ashmit, many thanks for joining us. And with that, it is time for us to wrap up this edition of Business 360. The news will continue here on CNBC-TV18. Stay tuned. We're back in a moment with more.